So let's get started. Granola is one of those foods that always kind of confuses me because it's made with like really simple, cheap ingredients, but it costs so much money. So when you search for recipes online, you find all kinds of different granola recipes and a whole bunch of ingredients, and sometimes I find that maybe it can be a little excessive. So I experimented a little bit and hit my own granola recipe, which is really simple. 6 cups of the cheapest instant oats that you can find. I like to do, for every 6 cups, maybe like a half cup of brown sugar or whatever sugar you want. I don't really care, but I like the brown sugar. It just gives a little better taste. And then some eggs. So for 6 cups of oats, maybe a quarter to a half cup brown sugar and 2 to 3 eggs. I find that it makes it sweet enough that it flavors whatever you want to put it in. But with the eggs, it allows it to make bigger chunks and crumbles, or you can crush it up and make it smaller. It all depends what you want. A lot of other recipes, they'll use like 1 egg or some oil or egg whites. For this, I just put the whole egg in. So I'm going to bring you down here, let you see it. So basically, like I said, you have your generic oats. Just some oats, here's our sugar. The big thing is the egg allows it all to stick together and make, like I said, the big chunks and crumbles. So when you put it all together, I'm going to try to use the fork to stir so I have my hands clean, but basically you want all the oats to be kind of wet. Like you want to see that they're going to stick together as it heats in the oven. So basically when you start to get all the oats, like I said, looking wet, and you have the sugar kind of broken up and mixed through, all you have to do is then spread it on a baking sheet and bake it at maybe 350 degrees for 20-30 minutes until it starts to turn a little bit brown, and then pull it out because it's going to continue to harden and crisp up a little bit more. So basically when you start to see the oats have they kind of chunk together and make like little clusters, you want the sugar to be mixed a little better, but that's kind of the wetness you're looking for. So once you bake it, it'll come out looking something like this. So you can see that it comes off the sheet pretty clean and easy, but you have your oat clusters. And I said, it's just sweet enough that you can put it in yogurt or things like that, or eat it as it is, but this is a much cheaper way to make your granola. And the good thing is, with this basic recipe, you can add nuts that you want, chopped up fruit. You can tailor it however you want. You can add cinnamon, you can add other spices, you can make a spicy version of granola. I find that chocolate just melts and gets really messy, so I really don't put it in, but this is just a really simple, easy way to get you some granola, but not break the bank. So by all means, give it a shot, let us know what you think.